The Binary Bridge to the Future. On their binary adventures, 0 and 1 had seen a lot of the world and learned a lot about the power of binary code. They had seen how it was used to make incredible things, solve difficult problems, and bring people together. In any case, as they progressed forward with their excursion, they started to consider what was to come held for parallel code. They realized that innovation was continually advancing, and they thought about what sort of new developments would come straight away. They came upon an odd structure as they were walking through a field one day. It seemed to be a scaffold, yet it was not normal for any extension they had at any point seen. The whole thing was made of binary code. Inquisitive, they moved toward the scaffold, and as they drew nearer, they saw something significantly more impossible to miss. The scaffold appeared to be throbbing with light, and the twofold code appeared to be moving and changing right in front of them. 0 and 1 realized that this was no customary scaffold. They came to the realization that it was a bridge to the future that they could cross. They stepped onto the bridge with anticipation and excitement. As they strolled across it, the double code underneath their feet started to quickly move and change considerably more. They saw pictures of amazing new technologies being made with binary code. They saw robots that could think and learn like people, vehicles that drove themselves, and clinical advances that could fix illnesses that were once thought serious. Yet, they additionally saw the risks of these new advances. They saw how hackers could use binary code to commit cybercrimes and steal valuable information, as well as how destructive weapons could be made with artificial intelligence. They were aware that they had witnessed both the potential and danger of the future of binary code as they reached the bridge's end. They realized that it would be up to people like them to ensure that the power of binary code was used for good and that its power would continue to grow. They realized that they had an obligation to utilize their insight and abilities to make positive change on the planet. They were aware that they possessed the ability to develop novel technologies that had the potential to address the most pressing issues in the world and enhance the quality of life for people everywhere. Thus, 0 and 1 ventured off the twofold scaffold to the future, prepared to confront the difficulties and open doors that lay ahead. They realized that what was to come was unsure, yet they were sure that with their insight into double code and their enthusiasm for having an effect, they could assist with molding the world into a superior spot. More stories about 0 and 1 can be read in the book The Binary Adventures of 0 and 1. Look for the book on Amazon, link on the channel.